Hello, welcome back to my channel. I got something new to show you. My new ride is a bit of a, as we would say, a bit of a hoopty, but let's have a look at it. It's a bit like the cars around me, but I'll turn you around and we'll have a look. Okay, well, it's not one of those two. Those are my spares for my T2 I'm restoring. It is this one. 1982 Volkswagen Vanagon, and it is certainly different. I got it cheap. I wanted a daily driver for myself to get around, and this one came up on Marketplace. Been on there for a while. Originally wanted a lot of money for it. I got it for a third of what he was asking for in the end. So we'll just have a quick walk around. Bright sun in my face. Very optimistic having a tow bar. But it's on there. Yeah, I guess this is just hanging loose. I should take that off, really, I guess. Yes, there's bits of rust here, there. That's what I hear. It's got rust in the underneath the window, rear window seal. I've already been around and done some work on it. I put some rust cure on this to stop it going any further. And I got a sticker for it as well. Again, rust. And I even got a hole, which I'll use some body epoxy to put in there, and that'll be strong enough to fill that in. And it's quite solid. It's just got surface rust, typical. This rear arch, it's not too bad. That one's savable. Yes, it's many shades of white. Oh, I'm gonna have to show you what came onto here. I put this new in here. This had a like a plumbing fixture in here with a screw blanking plug on there for the fuel. I did manage to get this from Concept One and CIP One as well. Doors. This door is okay. And the front, I put a new antenna on here already, and I put in new windscreen arms and wipers. And this only had one when I picked it up, and it was held in with JB Weld. I had to remachine, take this all out, and remachine a piece for it. Around down here, got some rust in the bottom here. Everything's got rust cure on it right now. Around this side, this door is kind of hanging here. I'm going to pick up another door. Some work. I don't know if you can see just how well. Apparently, you put new steel in here, but there's quite a bit of Bondo over it. This wheel arch is basically fiberglass, I believe. So I might be ripping that one out. Lovely blue stripe. You can see how well it's been painted. It is different. Okay, let's have a look inside. Kind of camperized, but ugly. Oh, I didn't show you. On the top, you can see I have some solar panels. Bonus. Look inside. Lovely carpet, drapes, curtains, carpet. Kind of a bench made up for the back here, which does fall down and makes a bed, kind of. So let's put this back up. The sides in the back, and this bit I don't mind. It's got like wood paneling in here. It's got a hardboard roof liner, which I intend to do something with. It's missing the plastic vents for the heating here. Okay, you can look forward. Oh yeah, we've got a lovely cupboard made out of, like, I don't know, 5/16 quarter-inch cheap plywood. Little bowl with a hand pump. Cupboards. And cupboards in there. It's just being cobbled together very quickly. Look in the back. Yeah, it's got the rear privacy film on the window is starting to fade and come away. That needs to come off. Yeah, the roof is kind of wonky. It does have LED lights. Yeah, they work. And one here. But instead of putting the wiring behind the hardboard, you just put duct tape over the wiring. It's, yeah, cheap and, well, not so cheap, but nasty on there. The door has no door card on it. Need to find one of those. It does have, say, a solar charger. I did put a new one in because it wasn't working properly. I put in a auxiliary cutoff, and there's a battery in here. And the other place is just, I got some spares in there. My plan while I'm in here is to basically rip out, get rid of this wood. I might keep the framework, we'll see how good it is. I'll put in some decent plywood drawers instead of cupboards like this. Okay, let's go forward. I've got some random wire, which I don't know what it does. Passenger seat's okay. Dashboard, kind of okay. It has an older stereo. I put this cell phone holder in myself. And the instrument panel shows a recorded mileage of 54,588. No idea what that means. It could be 200, 100,000, who knows. So I did put some new speakers in. They were just holes. And I put a USB charger in. I've had it probably 2 weeks now. Just want to get a few things while I was running around. I have put some new bushes in on the gear linkages to help improve that, because I could never get first or even into second properly. So this door card needs to come off and just pull that over for now. Looking back, yeah, I've been using it as basically as a work truck right now. So the plan is to repaint it, and let's go have a look at the engine as well. Let me put you on pause while I open up the rear area. Okay, here's the engine. 2-litre fuel injected. Did I say it was a 1982 Vanagon? Air-cooled, 4-cylinder. I believe it's 67 horsepower. So when I first had it, it did not want to run well. It would not idle, and it was missing, and just wasn't running well. So I went around checking for vacuum leaks here, there, and everywhere. Fuel injector cleaner in here. Sorted out the cold start valve. I don't know what it's called now, down here. I had a spare one, so I just threw that in, but there's nothing wrong with the old one. Turned out to be the points. There was no gap on the points at all, so I re-gapped it, and it's now running fine, and it idles nicely. So, dirty looking engine from one of my projects, but I guess I'll detail this out later on. So, that's the engine. What I'll do is, let's just get round to the front, and you'll see how well it starts. Get the right key. I believe is this one here. Engine ignition. Make sure it's in neutral. Yes, there. See if the car jumps forward. There we go. Starts up. What I don't have is the LEDs telling me about battery charge and oil pressure. I'm going to be sorting that out this weekend. I've got some LEDs. I'm going to take this out and do that. Let's have a quick look at the engine. Is it running? There is nothing to see. You just hear it, that's all. Put a microphone down here. There. It runs okay. So let me put it back together, and we'll take it down for the road for a quick spin. Okay, let's go for a little drive. That's what she goes like. Starts up fine. Don't have any problems with idling. Idles quite nice now. All right. I think I'm going to have to bleed the clutch cylinder. Seems to have changed on me a little bit. Clutch engages right near the floor. Of course, one of the amazing things with these is a turning circle. And since I put the new bushes in, I can actually change to first and to second smoothly. A little bit of a gravel road to get off first. We'll just go down the highway. Sorry about the noise. Okay, now we're on paving. If you watched my test drives before, you will recognize this road. Oh, I got some deer, you can't see it. I heard a deer crossing the road. A whole family of them. We're in a 50 km/h zone right now. And we have bugs everywhere. Not the quietest on cars or faster on my cars. The ride is quite firm. It looks like there's two new shock absorbers on the front. Just put it back up here. There we go. It's not the smoothest of roads either. They got these lines across the road. Now I can take her up to highway speeds. This is an indicated 90. I think I'm just going to pull over as soon as I can to readjust my camera here, because every bump is sending the camera down. Let me just corner. I'm just going to pull over and tighten up a few screws. Here we are. All right, let's tighten you up. Ooh. Okay, let's see if we can work with that. Luckily, this is a nice quiet road. This highway, incidentally, will take me to the United States in half an hour. Right, okay. I have no idea what the 0 to 60 miles per hour is. A long time. So, that's 80 kilometers an hour. I am going up a hill. So, seating position is okay. Seat is fairly comfortable. I do have some new seats coming for it out of a newer Lego Westphalia with armrests as well. I'm not going to go too far, but I am going up a hill. I am not doing 100 yet. 100 kilometers that is. So, this 67 horsepower is, you feel it on the hills. I'm doing 90 on it. It's not a very big radio. I can just turn around up here. Right, what do I dislike and what don't I like? I don't like the noise. I think it's quite noisy. I'm going to try and put some more insulation in. What I do like is the turning circle. It's amazing. It turns on a dime. Very basic, what I call very plain Jane. I need to fix this. I'm going to get a new plastic clip. Now I'm going downhill, I can accelerate a bit better. So I'll just take her up to a legal speed limit. That's an indicated 100 kilometers an hour. The ride is firm. Not too firm, making it really uncomfortable. It just makes it bounce a little bit. Yeah, lack of power. I would like more, but it is a Volkswagen and it's just got a square face to it. I do like the amount of room I got in there to as a blank canvas to make my own camper conversion. The parts are readily available. Got a great following, and I still get comments when I park up. You know, seeing as a cool Volkswagen van, even as the condition it's in. So it's fun. It's just a fun car to drive around. I'm going to use it as a work vehicle. Oh, one thing. I don't think I got any heat. I don't have any heat coming out of any of the controls here. I need to look into that why I've got no heat as well. But again, it is an air cooled. Oh. Oh, sorry about that. This bumpy road is just playing havoc. Anyway, I'll drive it home. Thanks for watching. I'll show you progress as I'm working on it, and just see what we can do to make this look a little bit more presentable Vanagon. And maybe I'll take it camping next year. Anyway, that's all for now. See you soon on the other projects I got going on. Bye for now.